Hi everybody, John here from That Place Home Inspections. Today I want to talk to you about a TPR valve missing its discharge drain pipe. What we're talking about there is typically you'll find on a water heater or a boiler furnace type system. Here we have a tankless water heater. We're looking at this piece right here. This is the TPR valve. A TPR valve is a temperature and pressure relief valve. And what that is it's a safety mechanism for the unit that creates an outlet that if the water would heat up too much and need to be released so as not to cause damage or have something else go on with the system, the water will actually come out of here. We do want a drain pipe coming off of this because if water is coming out of there, it's going to be steaming hot water and it's going to be coming out with some pressure behind it too. So you don't want steaming hot water to come out somewhere where it's maybe going to scald you in the face or chest or something like that. We want it to come out at the floor. So all we need to do is add a pipe to this. Pretty simple, pretty cheap fix. All you need is some CPVC pipe and then the proper connectors. All TPR valves are going to have a screw-in connection and then just a straight connection to go into your pipe. Now if your TPR valve would happen to come out of the top of a water heater or some other configuration, you can buy elbow pieces that you can fit together and make some different configurations for however you might need to do. You will want to cut your CPVC pipe to length. Once you have it all together, you want to leave about 4 to 6 inches from the ground to the bottom of where your pipe ends. You want to be able to see if there is water coming out of it or if something's going on, and you want to make sure that that doesn't get blocked up in any way. So you can very simply use a pipe cutter or a saw of some sort to cut your pipe to length. And then as far as putting your fittings together, on any kind of a screw connection, I like to just use some Teflon tape. And the Teflon tape, I'm not going to do it completely, but just to give you an idea, you just wrap that around there, and I would wrap it several times and then pull it tight so that you have the tape on there. That'll give you a nice seal when you screw that into the TPR valve. For any parts of the fittings that are just going to push together, you want to start off with some primer cleaner, and you use this, and it's going to have, these have their own little daubers built into them, which is really nice. But I would take that and just put some around the outside of my pipe and some around the inside of the fitting. Just takes a few seconds for that to dry, and then when it does, I would use some CPVC cement, and then the same thing again, put a little around the pipe, a little around the inside of the fitting, and then put those together. And then when you have your piece in place, all you have to do is screw that into your TPR valve.